Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have for you a anti haul. Now this is because next week you guys are going to see new additions to my wardrobe, aka haul. So I thought it would be fun to do a anti haul before it, just because I don't know, I found these videos really interesting and I don't know, I felt the urge to do it, so here it is. Now I'm gonna divide it in beauty and in fashion. And in beauty basically it's going to be makeup, and to be more precise, this is going to be new makeup launches that are not really flowing my boats. And then with fashion, obviously fashion trends that nope, I don't think they're gonna hit my closet. So let's start with beauty. The first one on my list has to be the Too Faced Festival collection. Now I think this would be great if I was 12, because I mean, I know they have like eyeshadow palettes, I know they have lip toppers, I believe they have lipsticks that change the color with your own body chemistry. They also have highlighters, brushes. I don't know if I said it already. I mean, it looks quite festive. I feel like there isn't a name for it, that it is that one, but I don't know, I feel like there's just a little bit over the top. I mean, it reminds me a lot when MAC did the Trolls collection. I mean, I'm in my 30s, so I just don't think that I gravitate towards pastel shades. I don't know, maybe the highlighters I might deal with it because they have like that holographic style, which right now a lot of brands do, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it. I mean, I love Too Faced as a brand. I mean, come on, the Better Than Sex mascara is like my favorite one, but no, I don't think I will be purchasing that collection anytime soon. Now the other one that hit my list has to be the Kevyn Aucoin. I think they're called the Molten Liquid Lipsticks. Now the thing what got me into not buying this is the fact that they're metallics. I mean, I know they have like some shimmery ones, but again, I'm not a fan of lip glosses. And the fact that I think like the strongestness of these liquid lipsticks are the fact that yes, they're metallic. I don't know if it was Smashbox, the first one that came up with them. I remember that I was really in the fever to get them. Thank God I didn't buy them online, because actually I was going to purchase them on Sephora, but then luckily enough my local Smashbox brought them. I tried, I think it was the bronzy one, which was the one that I wanted, and OMG, I look like an alien. Like, thank God I didn't buy it, because it didn't make any sense. First thing first, it didn't suit me at all, and second of all, I started to think like, where the hell I'm gonna use this stuff? Because to be completely honest, it's just something that I feel like looks great if you're going out partying a lot, and I'm not that type of person anymore, so I just feel like it wasn't like logic for me to buy a lipstick with that finish. So I know that Anastasia also did ones, Kylie Jenner of course. I mean, they look fun, they look really cool, but I'm more fan of metallics. I think as an eyeshadow, that's in a liquid form. And then another thing that I'm not going to buy is a palette. I think it's called the Violet Boost, the Rainbow Eyeshadow Palette. Now this palette is insane. Again, I mean, I get that the rainbows and the unicorns are like the thing right now everywhere, but I just don't sometimes see the point in putting it in adult makeup. For example, I mean, this eyeshadow palette, it has like a bold white and then it has like a shimmery black, and then obviously all the colors are insane. Like, I don't know how I can blend that with the eyeshadows that I own, or I don't know how I can blend them just to make them look normal. Again, I feel like this is great if you're a lover of makeup, like if you really love shimmery metallics or just really high pigmented shades. I guess these palettes definitely work for you, but in my case, because now in these days I like to go like really natural and all about the glowiness and just really bronzy eyes, nope, I don't think this eyeshadow palette will ever take my mind onto buying it, because no, I'm not a fan of it. Then another thing that I have seen, I mean, this is actually from Nude Sticks. I think that's the brand. Yeah, Nude Sticks. I mean, I know that I saw this one on a drugstore brand. I don't know if it was L'Oreal or Maybelline or CoverGirl, but it's the roller liner. I think this is just the most pointless thing I have ever seen. I mean, it's supposed to create like this crazy cat eye, and then I think this one from Nude Sticks, I know that it comes in metallics and also in black, but I mean, if liquid eyeliner takes me the longest to do a cat eye, imagine doing a cat eye with a roller. I just don't see the point of it. I feel like it's just very gimmickly. That's just something that, I don't know, I feel like because it's like an invention of it, I just see it pointless. Definitely it's gonna take you more time than ever, and by the end of the day I feel like you're gonna have just a freaking mess under your eyes. So I'm not a fan of this gadget or any other thing that it isn't just a normal cat eye. No, I won't be buying it. Well guys, that's basically all beauty. I feel like those are the things that right now definitely hit my list. So now I'm going to go with fashion. And now with fashion, it's always tricky because obviously as season comes, you're going to start to see new trends. And I'm a believer that when trends come, you should always try to find the alternative. For example, maybe look for affordable brands instead of just going crazy on something that you don't know if you're going to love, because again, it's just something that it is on the moment. So obviously it happens a lot with me fashion, but typically the only thing that I feel like I spend more money, it was on a velvet bag, and I feel like velvet is here to stay, so I'm happy with it. But there are other things that I just don't see the point. I mean, I find it a little bit funny and almost like a little bit ridiculous. So yes, let me start with the first thing. And now that is clear bags and shoes. I mean, I love Ami-san. She's like one of my favorites fashion bloggers, and she recently did a blog post about this. But to be completely honest, when I imagine myself clear bags, I just remember when I was a kid and you used to put your toys and everything and everyone saw it, like it makes sense. Or if I think about this, for example, my makeup bag, then okay, it's clear, I get it. But to be completely honest, I would never have a clear bag because obviously I am a woman. I'm gonna carry tampons or personal stuff that I don't want people to see. And second of all, I always feel like these bags get really dirty. I mean, if my makeup bag gets dirty, how can you just imagine a whole bag with pens and things in it? I just don't see the point of it. And with the shoes, I don't want to sound disrespectful, but I feel like they look almost like stripper shoes. I don't know why I always see myself, I mean, I always think when I see clear shoes of strippers. So obviously, hell no, I won't be buying those types of shoes. So this trend, I'm not feeling it at all. Now another thing that I have seen, like my favorite bloggers wear, are those, I don't know if it's called acetate frames, like those frames that remind me of the Matrix. Like I don't think they even cover your whole eyes. I don't know, I feel like they look so stupid. I don't get them. I don't think I'll even buy them, even from Forever 21, where I typically buy like really cheap stuff. I don't think I will ever. Like maybe like I think were like the yellow lenses, like those look cool, but this thing, I'm not feeling it. And I know they're everywhere. And they're another style, I think are the ones that have like flower on top of it. I don't know if it is Fendi that has a pair that are really popular. I mean, I get it, but I don't see myself going to the dentist's office with that pair of sunglasses. Like I will look so silly with them. I don't know, I feel like, yes, I feel like if you are like a powerhouse fashion babe, I get it, but for an everyday person, none of those sunglasses will make any sense. Then the other trend that I won't be following is, I think it's called padding leather. To be completely honest, it looks like if I put a garbage bag and I just put in them like pants. Like I don't see how they're flattering in any woman. I mean, I have seen the skirts. I think those are the ones that they can kind of get away with it, but the pants, I don't get the style at all, because I don't know if you look casual street style or if it is a dressable one. I don't get it. I think they look cheap, and obviously they're not figure friendly at all. So no, I won't be wearing those pants or even a skirt with that type of material. Now another trend that I know that I won't be following are platform boots. Now I don't know, to me they look a little bit emo-ish, and I know that they are like a hybrid between a military style and a more dressable boot, but I just don't get it. I mean, I know they have a bit of a height, and I know that Louis Vuitton brought ones that I know basically all bloggers wear, but I don't know, just I'm not a lover of that style. So I just prefer to stay with my ankle boots. Just I really like really chunky heel, and they really suck your feet. That's the way that I like to wear boots. But this style, I mean, I get it, they're a little bit more casual, and a lot of them wear them with jeans, so I feel like they definitely look better than with a dress. But now, like I mentioned, I am a fan of booties that go all the way to your ankles, not obviously mid half of your legs, and obviously that have like that emo style. Hell no. well guys, this is it. I hope you definitely like my anti-haul, something different of course, but like I mentioned, this is basically just the introduction to the haul that I'm going to do next week, which I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the new things that I actually added to my wardrobe. And this is basically just because spring is almost around the corner, and yes, there's gonna be flowers, there's gonna be short skirts, there's gonna be a little bit of everything. But yeah, like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye.